Personality tests. You've heard of them, but what about footballing ones? Well, I searched some up, and the best thing you can get is what position suits me the best. So we're going to go through some personality quizzes related to football. They're not really personality related, but I mean, it's what I searched up and what I found. We can go through a bunch and see where I fit in. But they're saying this one is our choice. Okay, we're gonna have to expose myself here with how tall I am. Which non-goalie position is best for you? What would make you a better fullback, center midfield, wing back, or striker? How tall are you? Exposing myself here. I am 5'10", so I am in this category. What do you like doing best in a game? Dribbling, scoring goals, passing, controlling the play, making last-ditch tackles, winning headers, running up and down the wing tirelessly. I'm gonna say passing and controlling the play. But I do like dribbling too, but it's not my main strength. Scoring goals is pretty hyped too. Next question, which of these is your best attribute? Passing, stamina, finishing, aerial ability, pace. It's either passing or stamina, but due to COVID, I have not done much running, so I'll say passing. Which of these stars do you play most like? This is a very old quiz because you can tell because John Terry's in this list. I mean, Steven Gerrard. I literally have a poster of him in my room. In which of these ways do you prefer to beat your opponent? Scoring goals, off dribbling, passing opponent with the ball at my feet, nailing them with hard challenges, playing awesome tiki-taka football, one-touch passing, outwit them with late bursting run into the final third. Off dribbling, passing an opponent with the ball at my feet. I do like beating opponents dribbling past them, although sometimes it's very difficult. Nailing them with a hard challenge. I mean, that beats them, you just might get a red card. Playing awesome tiki-taka football, I mean, that's all fun. Very, very fun to do when you have players around you that can do that. Outwit them with a late bursting run into the final third. I sometimes do like doing this, but it's not the easiest thing. I'm going to say off dribbling though. At what age do you expect to be at your peak of your ability? I mean, if I was a professional footballer, I'd hope my peak would be at like 29, 30. Actually, no, because I don't rely on pace, so yeah, 30 plus. You'd hope you wouldn't peak at 25, 26, 23, 24. I mean, that's my age right now. I don't want to peak this be my peak. You want your peak as late as possible so you can keep building up. What attracted you to football, soccer? The physical challenge, well, they don't call it a beautiful game for nothing. It's the only sport which I can keep running for 90 minutes. I love to score goals. I like to show off how quick I am. I mean, I guess it's the second answer. None of these are really great answers. I mean, goals are nice. I'll say the second one. Where do you want to play? Anywhere where I can create attacking opportunities. Yeah, anywhere in the limelight. I don't need the limelight. Where I can score goals, where I can stop the opponent scoring, anywhere out of the limelight. Yeah, anywhere you can create opportunities, really. That's probably where I'd want to play. Which of these players do you hate to mark the most? Terry, because he'll probably fuck my girl. I mean, I presume Lionel Messi, because no matter how much you try, you can't defend him. Which of these do you fear most in match situations? Somebody who makes me look like a bull in a china shop? I mean, it's gotta be someone who's quick and agile to mark. I mean, that's the most problems I've had defending. I mean, I feel like 1 and 2 here are like the same thing. Test results? For 40% of you, ready for your result? From your answers, you seem best suited to be a center midfielder. Your passing is unsurpassed and simply second to none. Thank you very much. And you control the player like no one else. Good for you. Somebody to be very proud of. So basically, this wasn't a great quiz. I got my main answer is 40%, but then there's 30%. A bit lame, but we find out, okay, I'm a center midfielder. Okay, that's nice and all, but what type of player am I? Everyone loves a bit of footy, but which position are you most suited to? Take the quiz and find out. Well, if you're 40% CM and 30% a defender, you're basically a center defensive midfielder. Thing is, I'm not the best at defending or tackling. Alright, let's answer these questions. What position do you prefer to play? Well, according to that last quiz, it's center midfield. Do you see yourself as a leader? I mean, I'd be captain if no one else fancied it, yeah. I mean, I don't see myself as the main leader on the pitch. I see myself as a sideman. Alright, how fast can you run? Quite fast, as if a dog was chasing me, okay. Like a bolt of lightning, okay. I'm a steady runner. I'm like the Flash running off for the bus. Pretty much all these answers is I'm fast or I'm okay. I'll just say steady runner here. Do you insist on taking free kicks? Of course. I'll just say it's what I'm best at. If you fouled someone, what would you do? Say sorry and help them up? Apologize and get the ball for them? Tell them to get up and stop messing about? Laugh and run away? I mean, it depends on what the situation is. Like, if I actually did tackle them, I'd probably help them up. But like, if it's just an innocuous foul, I'm just gonna leave it be. Realistically, if no one else wanted to, I would take the penalty. I've taken penalties before. I've scored some, I've missed some. I would Panenka the shit right down the middle. Right, if your team was losing, how would you encourage your fellow players? Tell a joke to make everyone feel better. Tell everyone to just try their best. Tell them winning is the only thing that matters. Okay, Juventus. I don't understand what they mean by losing. I mean, I'd probably say the second one, but in a different way. Like, I'd try to encourage them. Come on, let's get going. Come on, let's stop losing. You scored a goal. How do you celebrate? Do an elaborate dance at the corner flag? Punch the air and yell? Grab the ball and run back to the center circle? Kick it in the back of the net one more time for good measure? Probably the second one. Grab the ball and run to the back of the center circle is only when you're losing, man. And we don't lose here. Or Chauvin when he scored 4, that's how I'm celebrating. What do your teammates call you? Yeah, spelling error there. The Magician, Golden Boots, the Net Destroyer, Ronaldo 2? They don't call me any of those. What's none of the above? I'll go with Golden Boots? I don't know. No, I'll go with the Magician. Oh, I can't change the answer. What? That's lame. Lucas Ronaldo 2. Call me Lukaku about my first touch. They call me Revenge for his girlfriend being unfaithful. Jeez. At the end of the match, what would you do? Do some keepy ups, swap shirts with the other striker, dab all the way to the dressing room, sign my shirt and throw it into the crowd. I'd probably do some keepy ups. Usually at the end of matches, we just kick the ball at the nets. I'm a super striker. You're fast, skilled, and have scored more goals than you've had packets of crisps. I mean, that's probably true, but I'm a midfielder, but I'm also a super striker. Not sure about the variety with this. This guy kind of looks like Mad HD Gamer, I won't lie. Okay, this one seems interesting. Test your mentality to reveal which European football club you deserve to play for. You will be notified by your eligibility to play for / manage any one of the top European clubs. What position do you prefer to play? We said earlier. Midfielder, although it says also I'm a super striker, but we'll go with the first one. If you're playing for a position other than goalkeeper, what would be your preferred place? Left, NA, center, right? I probably say center, but I don't care where I play, what side or anything like that. What would be your preferred game formation for the following sets? 4-5-1, 5-3-2, 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1. Well, one thing, that's not even a football formation. What? 4-4-3? Do they mean 4-3-3? I mean, out of all of these, like, this is the closest to the 4-3-3. This is probably the closest for the 4-2-3-1. I'll go with the 4-5-1, I guess? What is your favorite gaming style? Platformers? In football, okay. Park the bus. I'm not Sean Dyche. Shoot at sight. Passing, wing play. I mean, probably passing. I mean, the only other one I'd consider is wing play, but I'm not really necessarily a fan of wing play, or like Arsenal, how they do it, walk football. Suppose you're losing a knockout match by 1-0 in the 80th minute. One of your strikers is injured. Which of the following position players would you like to send in? It depends how many substitutes I have left, no? It seems like a silly question. You'd put in a striker? I presume I'd only have like 1 or 2 substitutions left by this time. I also did say I'd use the 4-5-1 formation. You're subbing the goalkeeper on top. Now I'm putting on Kalker, subbing Phil Jones, put in Peter Crouch. Suppose in the Champions League your team is winning 2-1, but on aggregate it's 2-2. And if the score stands such, your side will be out on away goals. You got a chance to score a penalty at the 90th minute. Which of the following players would you like to send for taking it? Messi, Ronaldo, Muller, and Mbappe. So it wouldn't be Mbappe, that's for sure. I wouldn't put Muller either. It's either Ronaldo or Messi, literally. Pessi or Pinaldo. Who do you put in? I mean, Copa America, we saw Messi score a banging pen. We've seen Ronaldo score pens in the Euros. I think this is just a coin flip. Heads is Ronaldo, tails is Messi. I should have said that before. Okay, it's Ronaldo. Alright, what is your favorite tournament of the following? Champions League, La Liga, Premier League, others? In order, it's Champions League, others, Premier League, then La Liga for me. But hey, I'll be able to watch more La Liga next season, so maybe I'll change my answer. But I'll go with Champions League, that's pretty simple. Which of the following clubs do you think is the best in Europe? Well, do I go with who won the Champions League, which would be City? Or no, Chelsea? Or would I go who I actually think is the best side in Europe? Spoiler alert, it's not Barca. Real Madrid, losing players. United, no. Bayern is probably the best out of those 4 or 5. Okay, let's just base it off this past season. I think fully fit out of all the teams, I'll just say Bayern. I'm sorry, Barca fans. Barcelona are not clear, no way. Which of the following coaches you like the most? Ferguson, he's a good coach, of course, best of all time, but no. Yep, Heinkes, very attacking, great coach. Pep Guardiola, great passing. Mourinho, I don't like park the bus, I say others. Because Jurgen Klopp is my favorite. Roy Hodgson, elite. Suppose, unfortunately, you have performed bad with your club and getting sacked. Great. Which of the following clubs would you like to settle for if they give you the immediate offer? Valencia, I will say at home. Southampton, Napoli, Dortmund. This is easy. It's Dortmund. What? Why? That is easy. Napoli, you have to deal with De Laurentiis, which he cares about the club. It's just he's a bit of a crazy man. It's not even FC Valencia. It's Valencia, CF or something. Valencia, though, you have to deal with Lim and deal with your best players being sold for pennies. Stay at home. I mean, manage my local team. Not sure about that. Southampton is not a bad answer, to be fair. Dortmund just sell their players, yeah, but they also buy great players that develop well, and they're still one of the best teams in the Bundesliga. All right, let's find out what football club I deserve to play or manage for. It says here, you are more of an average performance and need to depend on other players' skills? Pardon me? But you pick good enough players and shine at partake. What makes them base that? You prefer a team game with a single man play and focus more on experience? You deserve to play for manage Carlo Ancelotti's AC Milan or Jupp Heynckes' Bayern Munich or Pep Guardiola's Barcelona. Look at me. I'm an average performer, but I deserve to manage 3 of the best clubs in the history of the 21st century. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess. So he's an average player, but a world-class manager. So first they tell you that you're shit, and then they give you the best teams ever. Basically.